Hey, what's going on, guys? The Crow here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about probably my last update in terms of gear that I'll ever make for AlexTheCrow, and I'll tell you guys why after I show you. So my first, I want to talk to you guys about my dilemma, what it was, uh, and why I decided to stitch this final gear set right here. So obviously, you guys know my old gear set with like the elegant hat. I can show you guys just a minute. But the elegant hat, the smogger's robe, and the elegant boots, which I see that a lot of people are using nowadays. And I'll show you it. Right. Let's see. So, the elegant hat, smogger's robe. So this is basically what a lot of people are using nowadays, and you know, this is what I used to use all the time. Something like this. I'd actually have like this one on the silver order, obviously. And I don't know. I was just like looking at it, and I was like, nah, too many people are using that. So it made me kind of go on to think, okay, and that's where I kind of like decided to not use the elegant hat anymore, because it's really overused nowadays. And even this robe is actually overused, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So then I kind of decided, you know, you guys saw me. I decided to kind of like go with, you know, something like this. Of course, with the, but I don't know. I mean, see, both this robe and this hat are dropped from Smogger, and so it made me think like, okay, yeah, so maybe I'll just, you know, use Smogger's set. And it also kind of looks like, you know, like the Ronan Dawn look. If you guys knew about Team Perfect Catch, Ronan Dawn used the balance, and this is what he wore. And so it looked really cool at first. And I was like, I mean, nah, I just, for some reason, this robe, just so many people were using it that it didn't appeal to me anymore. And even more so than the Commander robe, I think people are using this robe. Like everyone's using it. Well, pretty much everyone. I don't know. Anyway, so I was like, nah, I won't. I'm like, I kind of stitched it back and forth a lot. I was like, okay, I kind of like this robe, and then I was going away from it. I'm like, no, I kind of don't. I really do kind of like this robe, but I'm not going to use it. I'll tell you why in a minute. So I kind of looked at, you know, a couple more robes, and then I came across the Commander robe, and then the City Cloak of Attunement. So I was looking at these, and I was looking at the name, of course, Exalted Sorcerer, and I was like, okay, this robe doesn't really scream Exalted to me. Sorry. So, and then I was looking at, of course, the City Cloak of Attunement, and the Commander robe, like that, like this, and I was like, you know, those robes kind of, you know, say Exalted to me. And so, I started deciding between this robe and this robe, and I did like this robe because it had the balance symbols on it, but, like, it's weird. It's like not, you know, amazing looking. It's kind of ugly-ish, but it's not like super ugly. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like cool looking at the same time. It's weird to me. So I kind of like it, but then I was like, nah. You know, and I was even looking at it with like this hat, for example, and it actually looked pretty cool at first. And I was like, nah, it's just not right. No. So, So, I was looking at this and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. The hood just doesn't look as good. So then I went back to, of course, this hat, and then I went back to this robe even after that. But then I was like, nah, it just doesn't appeal to me as much. And so I'm like, okay, I like this robe, but I also like the commander robe. But see, like, this looks kind of like retarded in its own right. And so, but it still like says exalted to me. But I just didn't like it. And I was thinking about it, okay, Alex Winterflame has the commander robe. And I really like the commander robe. And so I decided to go with it. And this right here says exalted sorcerer to me. This look. And it'll be my final and official look. I will never stitch or unstitch anything again, because yeah, well, like I wanted to talk about, the reason this is probably my last update in terms of gear for AlexTheCrow, at least, is because, well, the Dartmoor gear is the highest at the moment, the best gear. This is the best looking gear I could find for an exalted sorcerer, and I am sadly, well, this is kind of something I wanted to tell you guys, and I'll tell you now, but I am going to be quitting very soon here, in the near future, around probably the middle of February, so in about a month and a half, because I am going away for 2 years, starting in March, and in that time I am not going to be able to play Wizard101 at all. So it is sad, but true, and it is by choice. It is by choice. I do want to do this, but I am I'm kind of just gonna give myself 2 weeks of an advance before I leave in March, in early March, so that I can yeah, just get used to not playing with. It's gonna be kind of sad. I hope to get my ice to level 100 by then, maybe my storm, but there might not be much hope for my storm. If I do, that'll be awesome though, because he does have the Morganth amulet waiting for him at level 99, and a bunch of other crap waiting for him at level 100. So I guess we'll see if that works out. But I hope to leave my account in good hands and in good condition. So I am going to leave it with my brother, my little bro. His gaming name is Presleshimnot. Kind of like this is online name, alter ego. But we just call him Zach. He's really awesome. He's funny. He has an awesome channel, Ganimag Gaming, and he will be taking over this channel and AlexTheCrow in all its aspects. And so, yeah, I do hope you guys, well, you know, the best, I guess, as more updates come out from King's Isle. I guess I'll kind of, you know, show you guys real quick everything that I have obtained over the years, or over the, not years, but over just the course of about, well, you know, a year or so, and show you guys what I'll be leaving on AlexTheCrow. Put this Smogger robe back, we'll put all this stuff back. So Smoggers, City, of course, Brim, got all the right. So, here we go. So, of course, I have the full Malistaire gear, Mask of the Exalted One, Drape of the Exalted One, Sabatons of the Exalted One, Staff of the Void Stalker, Half Aim of the Dark Usurper. I have the Morganth Shadow of Amber for my amulet. the Alpha and Omega ring for my ring, of course. I also do have the Darkmoor ring, but it's just not as good. I'm a pet, my dream pet. Well, technically my dream pet is like these stats on a Sabertooth, but these are my dream pet stats. I will probably never want any other stats, especially since I don't think they'll come out with a higher pet level before I leave. So yeah, these will be my dream pet stats. If I could go any like if I could have another talent on there, let's say they did raise the level up one, like to a new, never before seen pet level, so you could have like 6 talents. I would add in Spell Defying, which is right there. So I can have double resist, triple damage, and fairy. That would be really cool. Sorry. And of course I have all this other stuff, you know, all these other pets that I've been working on, and, you know, whatever. My Jade pet, my first pet ever. This guy isn't really important right now. Then I have the fishing gear, the crafted gear from Chrysalis, both hats, the Jade gear, my energy gear. I have this on hand because I do like it for the heal boost. Then I have the Glauder armor stability, which is the crafted robe, the energy robe here, Jade, Sultans, fishing boots, you know, all the other stuff. Set boots for Storm if I really want to have fun. Set boots for balance if I want to have fun there. Sorry, my voice is going. Hold on. Alright, I think that's better. There we go. So then, the Zeus's boots, because I use these for the death and life resist. Stab of the Void Stalker, Lunar Scepter of Anubis. Did I? Oh, I did. It's funny. Lunar Scepter of Anubis, Mandolin of Rumor level 100. I have it because of the heal boost if I want to have that, just for fun. Silver Order, which is actually better than Mandolin, but the Mandolin gives the Guardian Spirit, so that's nice. Sword of Kings, because, you know, like I say, I have the Sword of Kings on all characters. Well, if I have them on that character in particular, I just carry it around because it's Sword of Kings, you know, it's awesome. Swordfish Sword, Teeth of the Lords of Night, War Axe of Old Times. War Axe of Old Times I use for my attack set because it has that 5 damage. 9 power pit. I actually should have gotten the thing from the winter pack, but I wasn't able to obtain it. And my crowns are low right now. And you guys already saw my Athame. This is my energy Athame. This is my healing Athame. For amulets, of course, I showed you this. I have this for health. This because it's Death Mastery, it's cool. Jewel of the Fame because, so far, I think it's pretty much the only feint of its kind where it's 75 and 20. So it's a good thing to have on hand. I have the Life Mastery and then the Fire Mastery. Then for rings, I have a bunch of rings, crafted, arena, healing, you know, dropped, stuff like that, you know. Energy. I'll show you my pets, my mounts. I have a lot of mounts in a lot of different places. I have a ton of them in my other house. And then, of course, a bunch of decks too. So, that's kind of just a quick run through of my gear. Of what I have, what I'll be leaving behind. And I don't know, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, kind of just, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you will miss me while I'm gone. I don't know, I mean, I might return after 2 years if Wizard101 is still around, which honestly it probably will be. because they'll probably have, I mean, depends. If they have another story arc, it will be. Probably get up to like level 200. I'm not saying they will, but it probably will be. Just knowing King's Isle, they're just that awesome. And so, maybe I'll return after 2 years, maybe I won't. But this doesn't mean this will be my last video, but just my last update video in terms of gear for AlexTheCrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you did, and leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Go subscribe to Christopher504, Nicholas Lifefall, Jack Icebreaker. Yeah, you can subscribe to all these guys. I'll put their links down in the description because they're awesome. Subscribe to Jack Swiftrunner because he's just really funny. He has some funny content. Subscribe to my brother Ganimag Gaming. Yeah, I will see you guys later. See you around in the spiral. This is the Crow, signing off.